have to create a program under Numpy library. What is the relationship between array concept and Numpy? How we have to create array by using list and tuple, and everything you learned from the previous session. Today you are going to learn about Pandas library. Okay, Pandas library. So Pandas is mainly used for data analysis and data manipulation purpose. Data analysis tool. We have to perform data analysis on large set of data. Large set of data. Okay. This Pandas library especially for machine learning. We have to work under any machine learning algorithm, data science or artificial intelligence. Or any IoT related projects, we have to use this Pandas library. Understand? And what is the difference between Numpy and Pandas? Both are data analytics library. Then what is the difference between Numpy and Pandas? They are used Numpy for array related operations. Array related operations. Mathematical operations, especially array calculation and matrices operations, we are using Numpy library. And Pandas, we are using all data analytics operations, we are using Pandas library. And which is better means when we have to work for large set of data, we have to choose Numpy is better performance and compared with Pandas. But Pandas is user friendly. It is user friendly tool, but when compared with Numpy, it works faster when compared with Pandas. Understand? And next we have to see what are the data structures under Pandas. Okay, so we have to develop a program under 3 category. The 3 category we have to name it as 3 different data structure. The first one is series data structure. When we have to use a series data structure means if you want to work under any one-dimensional array related operations in your program, that time you will choose series data structures. It's especially for one-dimensional array. If you want to work under any two-dimensional array related operations, then I will choose 2D, means I will choose data frame data structure. If I want to work under any multi-dimensional array in my program, means I will choose panel data structure. Understood? Depends upon our application, depends upon our requirement. We have to choose the data structures. For 90% of the Pandas program or constructor are using only which data structure? Data frame data structure only. 90% of our program we are built by using data frame data structures. Understand? So next we have to see in the syntax for all the 3 different data structures. The first one, series data structure, we have to feed the input in the form of list. It allows the input only in the form of list, no other format. Understand? In 2D, we have to feed the input in the form of list, dictionary, and another data frame or series. It can accept the input in this different format. Understand? Next one, panel data structure. It will accept the data in different format like data frame with data type. Next, I will explain the syntax for all the data structures. Next, I will explain you syntax for all the different data structures. So, what is the third data frame? Given data frame means it belongs to data frame data structure. Understand? In the data frame data structure, we have to we can create only two-dimensional array related program only. We can use only two-dimensional array data only. We can use only two-dimensional array operations. Okay, we can perform only two-dimensional array operations. Okay, so first we have to read the program 2 to 3 times. Write a Pandas program for what? To select the specified columns and rows from a given data frame. So to a given data frame means first we have to create a data frame. First we have to create a data frame. After that only we have to select a particular data from the given data frame. So once you have to read the program, read the problem 2 or 3 times, then only you can understand the problem. Go out. Okay. So here I give some sample data frame, sample data set. Based on this data set, I am using this data set to create one data frame. How we have to create a data frame, I will explain you. Okay. Up a little bit more. Okay. So I am going to what is the given data set? I'll explain you. Exam underscore data. This variable I am going to store one dictionary data. Understand? This is in the form of dictionary format. You understand? Name. In the name I am going to assign some 10 values to the name variable by using dictionary. After that in the score, the same concept I am going to store some 10 values to the score. Attempts I am going to store some other 10 values. Qualify I am going to store some 10 values. Like that I am going to store some values through dictionary data type. You know what is the format for dictionary data type? One variable we can store multiple values. That is the concept of dictionary data type. So here I will feed the input in the form of dictionary by using the variable exam underscore data. After creating the variable, by using this dictionary, after creating the variable, after that I will use the variable to create a table. Understand? By using data frame concept. First I will create the variable by using the dictionary. After creating the variable exam underscore data, after that I will create a table by using data frame concept. Let's see example. First we have to, what is the first statement? We have to import a package. Import pandas. We need pandas. So import pandas and import numpy. Most of the pandas program we need numpy function. Numpy package also. For that reason we have to import numpy as well as we have to import pandas. Understand? Okay. After import we can use what are the functions available in that package we can use. Understand? So first statement in your pandas program, first you have to import the package, import pandas. And what is as PD? That which means alias PD. So whenever we need pandas, we have to use a short form PD. Instead of pandas, we have to use PD. That is the purpose I am using as PD. Understand? Next, I will create the I will pass the input. First, I will create the variable exam underscore data. In that variable, I will feed the input as in the form of dictionary. Understand? So, in the dictionary format, what is the syntax? One curly brace and end with one another curly brace. In that, I will feed some data. Under the name variable, I will feed some 10 values. Score variable, I will feed some 10 variables. Like that, I will feed name variable, score variable, attempts and qualify. Understand? So, in my table, I am going to show some 4 columns like name, score, attempts and qualify. For that purpose, I feed some 4 different category of data by using dictionary data type. Understand? I feed the input in the form of dictionary. So, automatically all the data will be stored in exam underscore data variable. Understand? After that, what is the use of labels? Labels which is used for indexing. What are the variable, what are the content, what are the data inside the dictionary? I am going to index the data. So, by using whatever we can index like alphabetical order or numerical order, whatever we have to index the content in the data, content in the dictionary. We can name the, we can give the indexing value. Understand? By using the label variable. By using the label. Understand? After creating the data, I will give the index value to the data. Understand? Next, I will, after creating the variable, what I explained before, First I will create a variable, after that I will pass a variable to the data frame. After that, using the variable I will create the data frame. How we have to create the data frame? PD dot data frame. What is the syntax we need to create? PD dot data frame. In the PD dot data frame, I will pass a input as parameter that exam underscore data. So automatically all the data will be feed into exam underscore data with index equal to label. It will take the index value from the label. Understand? So it will automatically create the table. Data frame is, it will automatically create the table by using these values along with index value. Understand, ma? Finally, I will print the table. How I will print the table? Print of df, because all the data by using this pd.data frame, I will create the table by using exam underscore data along with index. All the values will be stored in df variable. If I will give print of df means it will automatically display the result in the form of tabular format. Understand? Understand? So this is first I create a table. Then what is the next procedure? First I create a table. After that I will select particular element in the table. This is the given task. This is the requirement we need. So how I will select a particular column and rows? By using the function iLocation. What is the use of iLocation? Through using the iLocation, I will choose particular rows and columns from the given table. Understand? I already created a table. What is the table name? df, data frame. In the table, I will choose iLocation, particular location. Understand, ma? In the iLocation, I will mention the location 1, 3. What do you mean by 1, 3 means? We have to start the location from 0th location onwards. Understand? Name, it belongs to 0th location. Name, it will be stored in 0th location. So 0th location, score belongs to first location, attempt second location, qualify in third location. Understand? 0 to 3 locations. Understand? So what do you mean by first location here? First location. Listen, which is first location? Score. And 3 means 4 and 0, 1 means score, 2, 3 means qualify. 1, 3 means score and qualify. It will select only score and qualify column. It will select only 1, 3 means it will select only score and qualify column. Under the score and qualify column, I will choose particular element. Understand? In the score column 1, I will choose 1 first element, third element, fifth element and sixth element. Understand? What's the first element? Here also we have to consider the location start from 0th location. So 0th location 12.5, first location 9. What is the first location means it will automatically take the values 0 and 1. First location means it will take only 9. 3 means 2, 3, np dot none. Fifth location means 20. Sixth location means it will display 14.5. Understand or not? Same thing in the third column. Qualify column, it will take the value from the first location. It will take no. Third means no. Fifth means yes. Sixth means it will take yes. Finally, we have to print the result. Understand? In this experiment, what you understand? What are the different categories of data structure available in Pandas library? Okay. So which one we have to choose? And what is data frame data structure? When we have to use the data frame data structure? And what is the syntax to use it? How we have to write the code under data frame data structure? You understand the concept? After that, now you learn how we have to create a table by using data frame data structure. And next, you learn how we have to select particular column, particular rows from the given table. You understand the concept? To sort the data frame, first by name in descending order, then by score in ascending order. Okay. So I am going to arrange the data based on ascending or descending order. This is the requirement we need. Understand? So first I created a table. I know how we have to create a table. I already explained you how we have to create a table. pd.data frame. By using the syntax pd.data frame, we can create a table. After creating the table, I will arrange the element in the table either ascending or descending order. I'll explain the concept. Okay. So first I will create the table by using exam underscore data variable. I will feed some input in the form of list or dictionary, whatever we have to feed the input. After feeding the input, we have to store the input in one variable exam underscore data, or whatever you have to name the variable x or y, whatever you have to name the variable. In the variable you have to store all the input data. After storing the variable, after storing the data in the variable, you have to do sorting techniques. You have to sort the element either by ascending or descending. Okay, let's see one example program, then you can understand. Okay, so program. As I already told you, what is the first statement in a Pandas program? Import Pandas as PD and import Numpy as NP. This concept I already explained in the previous program. After that, I create a table by using the variable. First, I create a table in the form of dictionary. After that, I store all the dictionary value in one variable exam underscore data. So, I created one variable. In that variable, I will store all the dictionary values. Understand? In the dictionary value, name is a separate column, separate variable, score, attempts and qualified. For 4 different categories of data, I can store multiple category of data. Here I stored only 4 category of data by using the dictionary value. After storing the value, I will move the data into exam underscore data variable. After creating the variable, after storing all the elements, all the data in the variable, after that I will give index value to the data. Indexing I will use here I am using the variable name labels. Labels equal to I will give index to the values. Understand? After that, I will create the data frame. What do you mean by creation of data frame? I will make table. I will create the table. Create a data frame means I will create the table by using the syntax pd.data frame. What's the syntax to create data frame? pd.data frame. In the pd.data frame, I will feed the input by using the variable exam underscore data. See, it will automatically feed the input through exam underscore data along with index value. Understand? Index equal to labels means it will automatically take the values, index value from the label. Understand? After creating the table, I will print the table. Print df means it will automatically print the table. Okay. After that, it will automatically print the table. Whatever you feed the input as dictionary. After that, first I created table. First I created variable. After that, I pass the variable as input parameter through data frame creation. After creating data frame, it will automatically create as a table. Understand? After creation of table, I will rearrange the element in the table by using sorting techniques. Sorting. What is the meaning of sorting? Arranging either by ascending or descending. Whatever order we have to give, based on the order, it will rearrange the element in the table. Okay, next see how we have to rearrange the element by using sorting techniques. You have to use this element, you have to create the table by using this data, exam underscore data. After creating the table, I will rearrange the element in the given table. So, how I have to rearrange, how I have to arrange in the means, I will use the function sort underscore value. What do you mean by sort underscore value means? It is used to sorting the element. So, I am going to sorting the element in the table. Which table name? df table name. In the original table name is df. In the df table, I am going to sort the elements in the table name. Which table name? Which table I am going to sort? df table. Okay. In the df table, I will rearrange the element especially in the column name column and score column. Name and score column, comma, ascending equal to false and true means it represents name equal to false. It means ascending equal to false, comma, true. What is the first column? Name column. Name column equal to false, score column equal to true, which means name column equal to false, score column is equal to true, which means name equal to false means it will automatically take descending order. Ascending false means it will take descending order. It will automatically take descending order. And score it will take true means it will take ascending order. Understand? So in you have to give alternate option also. Descending equal to true or false. Whatever you have to give. So we have to represent the result. Represent it the value as Boolean value only, true or false. Ascending equal to true means it will display only ascending order. Ascending equal to false means it will display in the descending order. Understand? So name belongs to descending, score belongs to ascending. In that manner I am going to rearrange the data. Understand? Finally I will print the result. After that I will check the original table and starting table. Understand? The output. This is the original table we created. First we created one original table. After starting you have to check the second table which is rearranged. So here name value in descending order, score value which is in ascending order. Experiment. Write a Pandas program to replace the qualify column contains the values yes or no with true and false. So I am going to replace the values, replace some values in the table with another name. Understand? So here we already created one table. The table contains one column, qualify column. In the qualify column, I am going to replace the content which is in yes or no condition. I will replace the content under the qualify column with another name true and false. Understand? This is the requirement I need. Based on the requirement, I am going to write a code. Let's see the program. So I already told you what is the first statement in your Pandas program. Import Pandas and import Numpy. After that, I will create a dictionary. Through the dictionary, I will feed some data, input data. After creating the dictionary, I will store all the elements inside the variable. So this is my variable. Whatever you have to give the variable name by your own. Here I given a name exam underscore data. Understand? After creating the variable, after that I will create one index value also. Creating index value by using any one variable name, any other variable name. So here I created indexing by using label. So I created one variable and along with indexing. Understand? After creating this variable, I will use a variable to create a table with the help of data frame. With the help of data frame. How I have to create a table? By using the data frame concept, pd.dataFrame. I will use the syntax pd.dataFrame to create a table. Okay. So pd.dataFrame, I will use the pd.dataFrame to create a table. In the table, I will pass the input as exam underscore data as an argument, input argument, comma, index along with the index. So all the data are, I will feed all the data inside the exam underscore data. I already feed all the data in exam underscore data. I will use a variable to pass the input. Understand? So it will automatically create the data frame. It will automatically create the table with the help of this variable. After that, along with indexing. Understand? So I create the table by using data frame concept. I will create the data frame, which means I will create the table by using the data frame concept. I will create the table by using the variable exam underscore data. What are the content inside the exam underscore data? I will feed as input through exam underscore data. Understand? So after that, it will automatically create the table under the name by using the data exam underscore data. It will automatically create the table along with indexing. All the values will be stored in the variable df. Understand? The df variable contains one table. The table contains all the values inside exam underscore data along with indexing. Understand? After that, I will print the table. Print df means it will automatically print the table. Okay. Let's see the output. So after creating the table, you have to check the output. So this table is created by using data frame, data structure. Okay, you will check the output. So it contains 4 columns, attempts, name, qualify and score along with indexing. This is our output. Understand? After that, what I am going to do? After, what is our requirement? I am going to change the content in the qualify column with another name. What are the contents in the qualify column? Yes or no? I am going to replace yes or no by true and false. So next, I am going to use map of function. By using the map of function, I will replace the content. Understand? So here, I will replace the original data frame, original table. So here df, which column I am going to replace? I will mention the column. df qualify. I am going to replace qualify column, which is equal to df qualify column. I am going to replace the value in the df qualify. So I mentioned df of qualify dot map. Dot map. In the dot map, I will give the value. Yes, I will replace yes by true and no by false. This is a syntax to replace some content. Replace the content. What is the syntax? Dot map of function. It is used to replace the content. Understand? Finally, I will print the table. After that, you have to check the output. You have to compare the output before replacing operation, before mapping operation. What is the output? After mapping operation, what is the output? You have to compare the output. You see? So before that, it is in yes or no format. After that, you have to, after mapping operation, it is changed into true or false. What is the next program? 4b. Write a Pandas program to change the name James into Suresh in name column of a data frame. So I am going to change particular value in the table. How I will do? I am going to change particular element in the column, in the table. Okay, I will tell you the procedure, how we can do. Okay, how we have to do, I'll tell you the procedure. Let's see. So, as I already told you, what is the first statement in Pandas? Import Pandas as PD, import Numpy as NP. So, you have to give default, you have to give the package. You have to import a package. After that, as I already told you, I feed the input in the form of dictionary. After creating dictionary, I will feed all the dictionary value. I will store all the dictionary value into one variable exam underscore data. After storing the variable, I will do indexing for the value by using label. I will use the label for indexing purpose. After indexing, I will use all the data to create a table by using data frame concept. So what is the syntax for data frame? pd.data frame. I will feed the input in the name of list or dictionary. So here I use a variable exam underscore data contains one dictionary value. After that, I will feed the input in the form of dictionary along with indexing. After feed the input, it will automatically create a table. This table will create a table by using data frame concept. After creating the table, it will be stored in df variable. So automatically this table will be stored in df variable. Finally, I will display the table by using print statement. Print df means it will automatically print the table. Next, what I am going to do now? I will replace a particular value. Here, I will use replace of function. Okay, if I want to replace one complete column or complete row, now I will use map of function. If I want to replace only one element or one or two element, I will use replace concept, replace of function. Understand? So here dot replace of means I will replace the value by another value. Understand? So here df, where I am going to replace the name column, df of name, which is equal to df of name column. I will replace dot replace of which value I am going to replace, James value into Suresh. I will change James value into Suresh. After that, I will print the result, print df. After replacing, you have to print the output. Finally, you have to compare the output. Before replacing, what is the output? Where is the name James? Here, James value. Before replacing, it will be displayed as James. After replacing, it will replace the James value into Suresh. You have to verify through the index value. D index. You have to see in D value. It will change into, it will be changed into Suresh. Understand? Understand? So in this concept you understand how we have to replace particular value in the tabular column. How we have to replace particular value in the table. You understand the concept? By using replace of function. Now you can differentiate what is the difference between map of function and replace of function. If you want to replace the whole content in the under the column, one column or one row, now we have to use map of function. If you want to replace only one value, one or two value in the table, now you have to use replace of function. Understand? Next we have to see next program. I'll explain you an example. Write a Pandas program to add a new column to existing data frame. So we have to add new column in the already existing table. I'll tell you the procedure. Okay. First we have to create a data frame using a dictionary. So we can create a data frame by using list, dictionary, another data frame or series. We can use any option to create a data frame. We can use any option to create a data frame. After creating data frame, I will create a list. After creating the list, I will add the list as another column in the already existing table. That is a procedure I am going to do. Okay, let's see one example program. Next program. Okay. So this is a procedure. What is the first statement in your Pandas program? Import Pandas. After that, you have to create a data frame, create a dictionary. First you have to create a dictionary. So name here equal to, what is the syntax for dictionary? Open brace, close brace. Inside that braces you have to give the value. Name, one value, one variable you got to, we have to assign multiple values. In the dictionary value, in the dictionary data type, for one variable we can assign multiple values. So here name I will assign some 3 values. Age I am going to assign some 3 values. Profession, I am going to assign some 3 values. Like that, I can assign multiple values to single variable. This is a format for dictionary variable, dictionary data type. Understand? After creating this dictionary, I will feed all the data to variable data. I will name the variable as data. I will store all the values, dictionary value into data variable. After that, after using this variable data, I will create a data frame. How I will create the data frame? By using the syntax pd.data frame of. In the pd.data frame of, I will pass the input as data. I will pass the input argument as data. Automatically it will take all the input from the data variable. Understand? After that it will automatically create a data frame, which means it will automatically create a table. Understand? After creating the table, I will print the data. Print the table. Print of data frame is, it will automatically print the table. Understand? After creating the table, already I created one table. I print the table also. Already I created a table. I am going to add the new column. So how I will add the new column means, I will create a list. After creating the list, I will add the list as new column to the already existing table. So I will explain the procedure. So first I will create a list, one new list, place equal to, I am going to create one different column by using the list concept. Place equal to, I will give some places. So this is a new list. I will add this new list, I will add this list as new column to the already existing table. Understand? So after that, what is the syntax to add? Data frame of places equal to place. Means it will automatically create a column in the data frame table. In the data frame table, it will automatically create the column places. Understand? After that, I will print the data frame means it will display the output after updation. Before updation, without places column. In the table, it will display the table without places, that column. After updation, it will display the result. Display the table along with places column. Understand? Let's see the output. Then you can identify the difference. So this is the output. Before adding places column, what is the output? You check. After adding the new column, places, what is the output? You have to compare the output. Okay. Next program, 5B program. Write a Pandas program to iterate over rows in a data frame. So, you already learned how we have to create a table by using data frame, by using series data structure. You already learned how we have to create a table and how we have to update the table, how we have to map the content, how we have to replace the content, how we have to insert new column in the table, everything you learned. Now you have to learn, today you have to learn how we have to do iteration operation in the table. So let's see example program. Program directly. What's the first statement in your program? Import statement, import pandas and import numpy. After that I will create one variable to get the input. So this is my input. I'll create the input in the name of dictionary. So I'll feed some data, name equal to 1 person, score, name, and I'll feed some 2 to 3 data. Under name, underscore. Understand, two columns in my table. Only name and score. Name, score. Under name, I'll feed some 3 values or 3 or more values. Whatever we need, we have to feed. Score, I will feed some values. Understand? I will feed the input parameter as exam underscore data. It will automatically take the input as input from the exam underscore data. It will automatically create the table. The table will be stored in df variable. It will be stored in df variable. After that, how we have to do the iteration operation? Let's see. For index means it will automatically, if you do not give index value now, it will automatically take the index value, default index value. What is the default index value? Default index value, it starts from 0th location onwards. So first name it will be stored in 0th location. Second name it will stored in first location. The third name it will be stored in second location. Like that it will automatically store in default location. Understand? So for index, for default index, row in df iteration, each and row we have to iterate in row wise. Row in means it will display iteration in row wise. Where we have to do iteration in df table. In df table, iteration rows of means iteration. We have to feed the data in the iteration. After that, print the result in the form of name and score. Understand? Let's see the output. So this is the output. It will take default index value. So this is the first 0th location, first location, and second location. It will iterate the values. For first name, it will take first score value. For second name, it will take the second score value. For third name, it will automatically take third value. Like that, it will automatically iterate the values. It will map the values. Understand? Thank you.